to order. Please join us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good job, guys. Nice to have all that help.
All I do is tell Pamela I have somebody do that.
Yeah. Call the roll, please.
Ms. Clodfelter? Here. Ms. Nyworth?
Here.
Ms. Bradley?
Here.
Mr. Rice?
Here.
Colonel Pease?
Good. Do we have it? We have special guests, I see, Mr. Hine.
We have a whole lot of them. Ms. Tadlock, would you take center stage and tell us what you got going on at Pat Henry Elementary?
I sure will. Good evening. I am Mrs. Tadlock, the proud principal of Pat Henry Elementary. And with us tonight, I have many guests. We have our third grade students and parents. And I also have with me my sidekick. I'll let her introduce herself.
I'm Jennifer Langston. I'm the assistant principal.
I also have Mrs. Elizabeth Fulton. She is our art teacher. Ms. Leslie Brennan, our music teacher. And this is Michaela Stevenson. She has been a student teacher with Ms. Brennan this semester, and we would like to keep her on. She's awesome.
Great.
Okay, thank you. I'm a little nervous. So just a little history about Pat Henry. I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but Pat Henry opened its doors in 1995 after Jefferson Elementary School burned. Jefferson and Taft Elementary combined to make the now site of Pat Henry. It was named after the 1992 National PTA President and Lawtonian Pat Henry. And that's where we are today. So we have 509 students. We have 38 certified staff members and 29 support employees who help us be successful every day. I would like for Ms. Fulton to share just a piece of some art that students have done.
Hi, thank you for letting me share. Recently at Pat Henry, we've been exploring with everyday objects, and we've also been doing a series of directed drawings where students get to learn how to draw step by step. And there's been a lot of tears in the beginning, but I'm really pleased to say that it's been amazing to watch them go from I can't do this to I can do this, and how can I do this even better. So we have here some of their food drawings that we've been doing. Some of their favorites they've chosen are the tacos, hamburgers, and ice cream. And these were all drawn by the students themselves. And then we've been working on our coloring levels, so we've been learning how to color in. And also, here's one of my favorites, is just using pipe cleaners to be able to let students explore with everyday objects and just really put their imagination into what they're creating. We've got Alonzo's bumblebee, we have Gavin's claw down here, we have a self-portrait, a flamingo. There's really no limit to their imagination and creativity. And I just wanted to share one more. This is called, by David, Enemies Turned Brothers. So we've got a lot of creativity here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. Very good.
Good job.
I just want to address our behavior that we're working on. So we have a matrix called PAUSE for pride, attitude, wise choices, and safety. And the children are working to show those attributes to get golden tickets. If a teacher or a staff member sees a student showing pride, cleaning up an area, or they're making wise choices or showing safety, then they can get a golden ticket written. And then they turn it into the office and they earn JAG Bucks. JAG Bucks earns them money to use in our school store. We have a generous donor who supplies everything that we need, from toiletry items to clothing to toys to food items, and the children go once a month to purchase those items. And we've had great success using this pause and the golden tickets, and we're just continued looking forward to what's going to happen the rest of the school year with that.
Also, the Junior League of Lawton partners with us, and they have volunteers that come and open our store. Today it was open for the first time this month. Tomorrow it'll be open again. So boys and girls, if you didn't visit today, you get to go tomorrow. And they help stock it. They help with items. They run the store for us throughout the day. We have 25 classrooms to run through that store, so it takes quite some time to do that. So we're very thankful for our partners in that. Okay, so Miss Brennan has a special treat for us. Miss Brennan and Miss Stevenson, if you want to go ahead.
Okay, so we're sharing a song with you today called Everyday Heroes. And that, it doesn't take much to be someone's hero. Sometimes showing kindness, saying a kind word to someone is what somebody needs to make their day better. And so we just kind of wanted to do a song that would focus on that. And Miss Stevenson is actually, she started this with them. She knows sign language, so she's taught them sign language to go with it, and they have just latched onto it quickly, so I'm very excited to share this with you. So, I need my students to come forward, please. My third grade students, come forward, please. Okay, you guys, right here. You're going to face the paper. You're going to face the paper. We're singing to our board friends. Okay. Okay, remember, loud and proud, and Steve is going to be right over here. Okay, so guys, kind of angle that way, because Miss Steve is going to be right here. Okay. See her if you need it. Okay.
Great job, everyone. We're just going to finish with a short video about why Pat Henry is special.
They do this, I think.
Need some sound. It started over. Sorry. There we go.
Get over there, Jay.
To the rescue.
All my children and grandchildren have come here, and they've always been really good to them.
The teachers, love the teachers here. They're always great with the kids.
I like the camaraderie within the staff. I love the people I work with.
And it gives me the motivation to move on to 4th grade. And I feel like Pat Henry was the school that was right for me.
I like the gym. I like the lunch place.
You like the lunch?
Laser space. Playground. We like the library because we get to read, and recess is fun, and I like PE, art, and music.
Because what?
Because of the teachers.
The teachers are the best part.
Do you think we have a special school? Why is it special to you?
Because I love all the teachers. They actually work hard to teach us.
All of the staff is amazingly supportive.
The great kids and my awesome co-workers.
Pat Henry is a special place to me because I have an experience here not only as a counselor but as a mom and my own personal student and through leaps and bounds here. It is a very magical place for kids to grow and learn, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I love being here for the kids. I love working at Pat Henry because of the kiddos. I have been at Pat Henry since almost 20 years, and I have seen kids come and go, and they are amazing, and I love Pat Henry kids.
I love Pat Henry. I love Pat Henry.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really like that they get to learn sign language.
Jason. Alabama boy.
Jason's liking the way he did.
Maybe
I should have never asked you that. Now you've been thinking about it.
That's why I look at it. Mary, did you know Pat Conway? She died. Oh, yeah. How funeral was today, and I didn't even know. Oh, no, I didn't even see it or anything. Didn't have a clue, or I'd have been there.
Well, they knew you did, but they knew the district. But they knew the district case.
Yeah, watch TV. Yeah, the poor parents are filming their backs. We should have invited them up here.
Let's go on to the report of the superintendent. 5A, we'll be looking at the proposed calendar for 2023.
Yeah, these are the Board of Education meeting dates.
That's what I meant.
Good.
Don't scare everybody there, Mary.
The main thing with that
I'm
is
changing the calendar.
the main thing with that is everybody to understand that the state law requires Board of Education meetings to be set with the actual calendar, whereas the school is on a fiscal calendar.
Right.
So this is in place before we do our 23. So sometimes we end up with them, but there are, we know we can change meetings if we need to. So this is pretty much corresponding to what we did this year.
Okay, do we have a motion to accept that?
We did keep it at 5:15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I make a motion, we accept the Board of Education meeting dates.
I'll second.
Okay, call the roll, please.
Ms. Nyworth?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Klopfelter?
Yes.
Okay.
5B?
Yes, 5B.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. The east side of Douglas Learning Center, we know we remodeled that. It's complete. And we've discussed all along that we were going to name it the Albert Johnson Senior Conference Center. We just never officially did that, so we do need a
Move
vote.
for approval.
I second.
All in favor, call the roll, please.
Okay, we have Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Klopfelter?
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth?
You bet.
Are we going to do a grand opening or anything for that?
Yeah, when they get finished. They're just not quite through.
We have a few,
Okay.
like the name isn't on it yet.
Okay,
We had to do this
we
before,
are,
but
okay.
and we have a few windows yet to be redone.
Okay.
But it's really good, and the furniture's
Yeah,
in
it
any
is
day, the
awesome.
curtains in any
Yeah,
day.
I want to tour really bad. I want to do it.
I am so pleased that we're naming that after Mr. Johnson.
Yes, me too.
I mean, I taught in the district while he was here for many years, and
He was such a staple. I never knew him not
and
to
he
be.
was also a great help.
Yes.
If you ever,
No,
I
he
had a
was.
portable that the bathroom never worked, and Mr. Johnson came out one day and my bathroom worked the next day. So I was really thrilled. He always helped us out.
And he
So.
was my mentor. He's the reason I'm on the school board.
Yeah.
He encouraged me to run the first.
Well, just for being a student, I knew him from just being a student. You just knew.
And his young male mentoring program is still going, and it is awesome.
Okay, let's go on to six. Six, okay? Sanctioning. Okay, anybody have any questions about the sanctioning?
They need to make them.
Somebody needs to make a motion.
I'll make a motion. We approve.
I second it.
Patty?
I have to abstain. Yeah.
Okay. Call the roll.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Klopfelter?
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth?
Abstain.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes. Okay, any announcements, Mr. Superintendent?
Well, for one, just a reminder that, as we know, it's a huge thing in this community, but Friday is Veterans Day. And a big shout out again to all the veterans who've made it where we can do things like we did tonight and have our students here. And sometimes we take it for granted, some of the things they've created with all their hard work and their sacrifices for us. And for those, and especially for those like me who never served and have never been a part of the military. Big shout out to all of you guys who made that possible for me. Football going strong. I know we're going to let some veterans in for free on Friday night. Lawton High hosts a playoff game. And my understanding that is an OSSAA event, so OSSA determines. But they're letting in one veteran and someone with them. So if you come in as a veteran, you can have a guest and get in free. So excited about a home football game for Lawton High. MacArthur plays at Carl Albert that night. So we have two teams in football playoffs. So a lot of great things going on. And, be sure and check out our media pages to celebrate what's going on with our LPS students.
Okay, let's look at our consent agenda. Does anyone need anything pulled from the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion. We approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Okay. Call the roll, please.
Ms. Klopfelter?
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Rice?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, whatever.
They like to roll.
Okay, do we need an executive session?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. We have to look at our employee.
13A.
Yes, 13A.
I'll make a motion. We approve the
Personnel.
Yep, the personnel report. Without glasses.
I'll second it.
Call the roll, please.
Mr. Rice?
Yes.
Ms. Klopfelter?
Yes.
Ms. Nyworth?
Yes.
Ms. Bradley?
Yes.
No new business.
No new business. Our next regularly, 15 is our next regularly scheduled board meeting is Monday, December 12th, again at 5:15.
Monday
Okay?
the 12th.
Yes?
Of what? December.
December.
I might not be here.
What?
Might be asleep.
Are the rest of us gonna be here because they were?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mark, when's our vacation start?
Whatever you tell me.
They get us
That didn't help.
Closest meeting for Mark makes a fool of himself.
You're gonna be here.
Okay.
Mary's
I'm
gonna be
gonna be
here,
Let's
right?
see, do we have any announcements? I'd like to remind people that our tickets from the LPS Foundation are still on sale.
You can buy them tonight at the pancake dinner.
Yes, you can buy them there, you can buy them, you can get a hold of people, you can get a hold of me, and I can certainly find the person you need to purchase those from, but let's all support as we can the LPS Foundation.
How much longer are they selling? All through the month of November?
I know they're giving it away after Thanksgiving, but I don't know when ticket sales close.
Okay.
And if you like jazz, tomorrow night at Cameron at 7:30 is the Country Jazz Fusion, and it is always excellent.
Don't forget to vote tomorrow.
You
Right,
think?
absolutely. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's adjourn.
Don't forget your deal.